And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swinging a looper to left. Grichuk over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Giancarlo Stanton now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
On the move again from first. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. He'll try it one more time for second. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And now he's on the move again for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Stepping into the box, Justin Bour. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And now the runner's trying for third. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Throws him for strike three, and that retires this. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The catcher, number 4.
Ramirez has this at short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Jed Jerko now.
Number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Realmuto recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Jerko is retired, 2 down now. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he takes ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Had the red light there, and it's 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now here it comes. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Catcher Jeremy
Hellickson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll start us out here in the
Leading
home
off for the
half of the
Marlins.
second.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first
Marcell
offering.
Ozuna.
The cutter runs outside, ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, strike one. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again. Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. Two-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but, man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Now another 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Aledmus Diaz. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bohr is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's Dexter Fowler now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind the count again.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. And Carpenter will reach as that misses for ball 4. Ready for another chance? Randall Grichuk. 0-for-1 here in the early going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping in, Dan Straley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Dan Straley.
Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Diaz brings it in. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon.
D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A little roller toward the hole. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Digging in for his second at bat, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Carpenter. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Settling in now, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Another 1-2 delivery. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jed Jerko.
And a ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Into the box, Colton Wong. He drew a walk his first time up. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, that last pitch was number 60 already. With 1 out in the 4th, that's way too many.
Ramirez onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box now, Jeremy Hellickson. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Stanton.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, they can't get there. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Justin Bour. First time up, he went down looking. Out of play off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Justin Bohr goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Marcell Ozuna stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, Derek Dietrich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gordon ranging into shallow right. 1 away. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Yelich comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter. It was a walk in his last trip. And they challenge him upstairs as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield. Dietrich will put this one away, and the side. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. So he'll start things out.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
All right, back to Hellickson. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ramirez.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And there's ball 1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now a pitch on the way. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Jerko is there for it. 2 gone.
Now
digging
batting.
in, Dan Straley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll step off. Hellickson sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
St. Louis. Left fielder.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Taken there by Ramirez. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. To short. Ramirez has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gordon.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Diaz into shallow left. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Piscotty on the move, and it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. Diaz scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Grounded, foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
This is one of those rare hitter's counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Piscotty on his horse, but this will land foul shy of the wall.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
The payoff pitch one more time. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Ready for another chance? Jed Jerko.
Leading off for
he comes
St.
in
Louis.
0 for 2 thus
Third
far.
baseman number 3, Jed Jerko.
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Payoff pitch one more time. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Second baseman number 16.
From the stretch.
Colton
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Digging in once again, Jeremy Hellickson. David Phelps will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Outside, 3-0 now. And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Aledmus Diaz is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A high fastball is in there.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2.
And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. 1 run scores. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Ready for another shot now. Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna ranging back. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's Matt Carpenter. 3 runs already home, and a potential 4th standing at third base. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Soft liner towards center, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game. Digging in, Rendell Grichuk. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Piscotty. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Justin Bour. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Justin Bour.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Marcell.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch tapped out in front of home. And he's retired here, 1 away. Settling in now, Derek Dietrich. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. pulls this one into the air out into right field. Piscotty will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Ready now, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Piscotty, and the inning is over. Now batting, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The catcher, number 4.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Stanton, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. In now, Jed Jerko. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Colton Wong will stand in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dietrich trying to get there. He's there to make the catch, and wow, the runner breaks for second. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Hellickson. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. And he struck him out. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Into the box. David Phelps, and he's getting his first plate. Martin Prado will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. High pop up. Hellickson is there for it, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, D. Gordon. He flew out in his last at bat. Hellickson gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. To first. Carpenter is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Severino Gonzalez.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the
Here's
Cardinals.
Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Fowler.
Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Matt Carpenter. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Carpenter.
Hit out towards second. Ramirez for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Christian Yelich.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Giancarlo Stanton now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton takes his 4th strikeout of the game. Justin Bour is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one, and the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jeremy Hellickson.